Okay, in one of the other videos I talked about using Bitly to shorten websites. There are tons of things that do this, but this is just the one that I use. First thing you have to do is you have to sign up, probably because you'll want to kind of save all your Bitlys and have them in a place. I just use my school account to do that, and I think you can't use. I think I'd have to do something like Moyer R if I wanted to do it again. I can't actually use my email address because it doesn't like that for some reason. But set up your account, log in, and get going. I'll log into mine real quick then. And then once you do that, you'll be able to set up all these, shorten these links. Basically, what you'll do is you'll take a link you have, and I made a website, a poorly designed one, in an earlier video. Now, one thing I will say is this: make sure you're on the page you want the Bitly to take them to. If you don't do that, it'll go like for instance, if I had it on page 2 and I took this web address and used it, it'll always bounce to page 2, not to the home site. And you can't go back and re-edit it. Once you've created a Bitly, it is that way forever. So make sure if this is the home site you want the web page to go right to, so you don't have to give this whole thing of, sites.google.com/a/mtzsschools.org/demo-site/home, which is unwieldy for kids. You just make sure you're on that page you want it to go to. So then copy the address, and then go up here and it'll say paste along URL to shorten. Okay. So paste it in, and then it comes up here, and it gives you one that it just creates at random. So 1 W, capital W, J, capital whatever. If you want to go with that, that's fine. But I like to do something so like people can, remember it more easily. So for instance, one here would be like Moyer demo site. I have a pretty safe feeling that no one has ever done that combinations of letters for a Bitly. So Moyer demo site, save. If someone has done it, it will already have been, it'll tell you can't use it, and so then you can't use it and you have to come up with something else. But now that I've gotten that, if I want to go to the website, all I do is just copy it, or tell my kids in class, hey, I want you to go to this website. So it's bit.ly, and also make sure they put it up here in the actual address bar, not the search bar, because that's what a lot of kids will do. They'll go right to their search bar and think they can just type in, they'll go bit.ly/Moyer demo site and search, and it does this. Oh, actually it went to it. That's weird. Normally it doesn't. Maybe it's because it already knows it. But a lot of times what will happen is if you put it in the address bar, it bounces to this thing saying, cannot use Bitly, does not work, or something like that. So they need to put it up in the actual address bar up here, not in the search bar. Because if they, again, I don't know what happened there. I'll have to take a look. I guess it's just letting me do it on the computer. Oh, it's what it's doing. Instead of putting it here, it's putting it here. So yeah, so Moyer demo site. And again, takes you right to it. And so now you have a way for people to get to something quickly that's much shorter. And then, for your students, once you have that, just have them bookmark it, and that way they can jump to it really fast and not have to worry about, remembering it all the time. But it is also something you could post up in the top of your classroom, up on the wall, like, hey, look, this is the website for class. If you ever needed questions about homework or the calendar or anything like that, go right there. It'll all be there for you. So, if you have any questions more about that or something didn't work, just you can shoot me an email or send someone a message on the doc, and we'll try to get to it. Thank you.